This video is dedicated in loving memory to Scott Hall, also known as Razor Ramon in the wrestling world. I made a full video yesterday on the secondary channel. I'll have a link to it in the description box down below, but I just wanted to give my condolences because since the time of the filming of that video, he has officially passed away. Thank you, bad guy, for all the memories. Thank you for getting me through kind of a rough period in my life, and you'll always be remembered and you will always be missed. So I'm gonna keep it real with you guys. It's currently 6 a.m. I can't sleep, so I'm like, hey, why not make a YouTube video for you guys to enjoy at some point in the morning? If this is your first time on the channel and you enjoy video game news and information, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share the video around. But without any further ado, let's talk about what's going on in the world of video games, and we're gonna start things off with yet another State of Play event. Now, we just got a State of Play event that happened last week that was a full-on sort of State of Play. We learned about a bunch of new games. I kind of liked it. I kind of didn't like it. I did like the fact that they did things like show gameplay for games, and a lot of these games were coming out in a reasonable time frame instead of like 2024 or beyond games like Sony tends to show us. So I thought overall it was a pretty solid presentation. It was just that the games necessarily didn't resonate with me. Of course, Turtles, the Cowabunga collection looks absolutely amazing, but we're getting a game-specific State of Play happening this week. This will be happening on March 17th at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and this game-specific, is Hogwarts Legacy. Harry Potter. And this is kind of interesting because this obviously is a multi-platform game. It's not just regulated to the PlayStation systems. It's also coming out on the Xbox platforms and the PC, but it seems like Sony has the marketing for this game. And it's obviously a single-player driven adventure game where you're like a student at Hogwarts and you're casting spells, doing all sorts of crazy stuff. I'm kind of a little bit interested in this game. I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret. I have watched all the Harry Potter movies, and I don't usually watch like newer movies, but I was seeing this chick, she was really into Harry Potter, and she was like, you've never seen the Harry Potter movies? And like, we literally watched like all of them over the course of like 2 days. And I forgot a lot of stuff because it was obviously a lot to take in just watching them back to back to back. But I do feel like I remember enough stuff to where, you know, I'm familiar with the world, I'm familiar with the characters, I'm familiar with how things work, and I actually played the Lego Harry Potter Adventure game on the Nintendo Switch when that came out. I did a video on it, and I was like, this isn't bad, you know, magic and spells and stuff like that. This game does seem to have a bit of a more darker tone. You know, some of the Harry Potter films, as they went along, the tone definitely got a bit darker than, you know, like the first 2 or 3 movies, so I'm interested in this a little bit. I'll watch it. I probably won't make a reaction video to it because I'm not like a super Potterhead or anything like that. I'm not gonna have my little wand and, you know, the robe and shit like that, but it is kind of an interesting, you know, game to make from a movie, and there's a lot of stuff you could take from this. This presentation will be about 20 minutes long, so we're obviously going to learn a lot about this game, so it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. Let me know in the comments section down below if you're a Harry Potter fan, if you've seen these movies before, and if you have, what you thought of them, because honestly, I felt like they weren't too bad. Before we talk about our next bit of news, I do want to give a huge thank you to the sponsor for this video, Surfshark VPN. What is Surfshark VPN? I'm glad you asked. As you are well aware, the internet is full of predators, weirdos, and people you should just avoid in general. So why not take back your internet protection with Surfshark VPN, who's the sponsor of today's video. Surfshark VPN is a very fast and easy to use VPN service you can use on a variety of devices. I have it on my PC here. I click a button and bam, I'm protected online. Beyond just protecting your data online, Surfshark VPN allows you to access things like Netflix and Hulu from different regions, which gives you tons of new content plus many additional features. And right now, by using the link in the description box down below and the coupon code RGT, you can get Surfshark VPN for 83% off the normal price, which is the cheapest it's available anywhere, plus an additional 3 months for free. One membership will protect all your devices from your cell phone, your desktop, your laptop, and even your PlayStation and Xbox gaming consoles. As Wu-Tang Clan says, protect your neck, and protect your neck online with Surfshark VPN. And a huge thank you to Surfshark VPN for sponsoring this video. And finally, it looks like a PlayStation console exclusive game has been leaked for the Nintendo Switch, and I could probably give you 100 guesses and you wouldn't get it, but it does seem like it's a really good game. It was originally released on the PlayStation platforms, and a PC version also came out, but beyond that, it wasn't coming to anything else. And this is a game called Fist, or as it's better known because Fist is just an acronym, Forged in Shadow Torch. Now, I do have to say something about the name of this. Between, Kirby being the throat goat and this game called Fist, like fisting, like Nintendo, maybe Tommy Tallarico was right about you guys and you're too sexual with all this content coming out. I'm just kidding. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that is a really weird rabbit hole. But speaking of rabbit holes, that plays into this because Fist is essentially a game that's a Metroidvania style game in which you play as like this weird sort of rabbit dude. But from everything I've seen from this game, I haven't played the game yet. It seems like it's a really solid game that I'm gonna guess just didn't sell well all that good on the PlayStation platforms, and that's why the developer of this game is bringing this out potentially to the Nintendo Switch. Now, this information is coming to us via the Taiwanese rating board, who has pretty much said that yes, this game has been rated for the Switch, so more than likely this will come to fruition. As I mean, when was the last time the Taiwanese rating board was wrong about something? As far as the game itself is concerned, like I said, it's a Metroidvania style game, but it seems like a lot of people really enjoyed this game. I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that Spawnwave made a video on this game when he came out, and he really seemed to enjoy it. And I mean, you can't really have too many Metroidvania games, and especially highly polished ones. Usually with these Metroidvania games, they have the pixel art style and stuff like that, and like, there's nothing wrong with that. The old school 8-bit, 16-bit art style, like that's cool, but I'm getting to a point now where it's like, there's too many. There's too many of those games like this. So to see, a more modern art style, see a more modern take on the Metroidvania formula that's a little bit edgier, a little bit, sort of geared towards an older crowd, I think is a welcome addition to the platform. Now, we don't have any sort of estimate on when this game is going to be announced or when it will release, but it's nice to see, another game coming to the Switch that people weren't expecting, that people weren't anticipating, and it looks like it's a pretty quality game. So I want to know if you guys have played this game before. Like I said, it came out on the PlayStation, it came out on PC, but I'm more than likely it just didn't sell very well because of the release of the game and the timing of the game. So that's why the developer of the game is bringing it to the Switch. But let me know if it's a quality title, if it's something that I would be interested in checking out. And like I said, I'm pretty sure Spawnwave made a video on this because he's a dirty boy talking about Fists. Spawnwave, I'm on to you, buddy. So make sure you guys go check out his video too. Alrighty, so that is going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it's a little bit on the short side, but like I said, it's literally 6 in the morning. It's currently 6:04 right now. I rounded up when I was filming this, and I don't know, I just got a lot on my mind. Can't sleep, a lot of stuff I have to do this week, so I just get into these weird things. Took my sleeping medicine. I even took a bath like the night before, and nothing worked. Nothing worked. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on everything in the comment section down below. Are you ready to visit Hogwarts as a wizard? Because I kind of am. And Fist, are you into fists and fisting and Kirby being the throat goat? Let me know in the comments. Jesus, this video is probably going to get demonetized. Let me know in the comment section down below. And as always, guys, thank you for checking out this video. If you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button, like and share the video. And as always, I will catch you guys on the next video. RIP Scott Hall. Wolfpack forever. NWO, what is it, for life. Later.